Welcome back to Reservation for Me. So this is my first video like this where I'm actually giving an example of things that you can do by yourself. So if you're new, which you probably are because this is one of my first videos, if you are new, this channel is dedicated to self-care, dating yourself, taking care of yourself, being your own best friend. It shows that just not to let loneliness overcome you. I know for me, I definitely have gone through periods and going through a period, just got out of a period. I feel like I'm always constantly in periods of feeling loneliness, and sometimes you can feel lonely when you have hundreds of thousands of people around you. Normally the people with the most people around them feel the most lonely, and that really just comes from your viewpoint on life. There is no secret formula. The only formula is realizing that you could be your own company. You are your own person. You are your own company. You are your own best friend. Your boyfriend's making you feel lonely. He's not delivering you flowers. Get your own flowers. You're mad because your friends don't want to go on wine tasting, or we're in the middle of a pandemic and a lot of your friends aren't wanting to hang out. Do it yourself and actually enjoy it. Don't just do it because, oh, let me just try to do it. Actually do it. Get excited for, like, oh my gosh, I'm doing a wine tasting by myself today, ha ha ha, like, I have all my stuff ready, I can't wait to come home after work and do this wine tasting. And then of course you always gotta put it down. Okay, so what we're doing today is my version of a wine tasting. So I went to Trader Joe's and got everything I needed from Trader Joe's just because it's healthier, it's easier, and it's not as overwhelming as going to a larger type of supermarket. So I have these three wines. Everything here I'm tasting for the very first time. I've never had any of this wine. I've never had wine in a can before. I've never had anything on this plate. I've never had. So, I just want to give you a quick sample of what exactly we will be tasting. So we have this Underwood wine. I've got 3 different flavors. I'm not sure. And again, this is all new and exciting for me because, again, these are things I've never done and I get to do them by myself. Why? Because I just love my own company, and I hope we all can get to a place where we love our own company and overcome things that we are battling. So I've gotten 3 different wines. We have a rose wine, a rosé bubbles, and a Pinot Noir. I am not a wine connoisseur. I don't know anything about wine. My glasses are 3 different sizes, as you can see. And so again, I'm learning things through spending time by myself, learning different wines. I mean, next time I might broaden my selection. These seem easy. You get 3 different ones. They come in a can. It's all from the same brand, same company. So it's just something new for me to try. So we have these cheeses. I have hummus, goat cheese. I've never had goat cheese, so again, my first time trying it. Swiss, cheddar, have salami, have crackers, and I have these preserved orange slices. They look like orange slices, but they're not real orange slices. And these cocoa meringue type things, I really don't know what this is. So I'm just going to be trying it for the first time with you guys, and I hope that you do your own version of this. Please, please, please send me a picture of your version of this. So we have hashtag reservation for me. I want to see what your version of wine tasting. I will definitely post them, upload them, respond to you, give a comment. I just want to see your version. And then also, if you have any other tips or ideas that you can send to me of things you like to do by yourself, I definitely would love to see them and post them, and maybe you can help me come up with some ideas. So after this video, I'll have a few more coming up shortly. My goal is to post 1 a week of things you can do by yourself, and also do it through the holidays. We have fall coming up, so it's even more of an exciting thing to do with fall. There's pumpkins and there's spooky movies and cookies. Like, I love fall, so that'll be exciting for me to do by myself. Okay, so I'm starving. So this portion of the video is really just me eating and trying it out. So, feel free to continue to watch, but this part of the video is really just me talking with you, having a conversation with you. If you're having your own wine tasting, please pop this YouTube video in and we can kind of indulge together. Again, I want to be your best friend. I want to be someone you can turn on when you're feeling, not feeling your best, feeling down, and I want to just provide that for whoever is watching. So enjoy. Here we are. First, I'm going to try out the rosé wine. Again, this is the Underwood brand. I'm personally not familiar with them. If they're popular, I feel bad because I don't know. I don't know anything about wine. So it is 12% alcohol. I believe they all are. No, they're actually different. So this one's 12%. We'll try this. This one's first. And I think it's also good to put on some like Italian music, like, you know, Italian music. Oh, so this is a different color. I kind of expected it to be more red, especially considering the color of the can. It says Oregon grown, so I'm guessing it's organic of some sort. And so next if that even makes sense, I don't know. Next we have the Rosé Bubbles. Don't know what's the difference. And this one is 11% alcohol. So here we go. This one's a little bit more pink and rosé. And then lastly, this is black. I like this one. It's Pinot Noir. And it is 13%. So we have 12, 11, and 13. Interesting. I should have mixed it up by that, but I didn't realize it. So here we go. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I'm guessing Pinot Noir is dark red wines. I have no idea. And again, since I have time by myself and free time, especially during this pandemic, I'm gonna look up and research more and make these wine tastings more of a frequent thing, because I don't know anything about wine, and that's something new and cool that I can learn for myself while I'm by myself. A little bit about me. I am 27 and I have my own apartment in LA. And when you live by yourself, especially when you get older, it does get a little bit lonely and borderline depressing and causes a lot of anxiety when you live by yourself. So I personally am doing this for myself, to get out of my own head and to learn to enjoy my own company more than I enjoy company with others. Because again, I do live by myself. I am an only child, so I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that I will be presenting. So let's see, we have the rosé. Let's see how this tastes. Interesting. Kind of tastes like how I thought it would, I guess. Okay. It's more of on the bitter side. It's not sweet at all. This one is the Rosé Bubbles. Okay, this one has a weird aroma. Like when you put it up to your mouth, and I know like certain wines are better for certain glasses, which again, that's beyond what I know right now. So this one is Rosé Bubbles, and when you put it up to your mouth, it has a weird. This is the pink one, the pink can. So this one has a weird aroma. But it tastes better than this one. But it smells worse. Interesting. And then this one's the Pinot Noir. I'm even pronouncing that correctly. I know with the red wines you're supposed to eat like red meat with it, so I had that. So I'm just gonna keep sipping and eating and enjoying. I'm starving, and so I'll probably speed this part up. Well, if you're an Instagram type person, I mean, you may not be, but if you're an Instagram type person, I think you should definitely do it for the gram. Keep your followers updated on what you're doing, and maybe inspire others to do this as well. Like to spread the message, but please hashtag reservation for me or give me a shout out. If you're a fan of cheese, Trader Joe's has cheese that comes in a pack. This Swiss is amazing. The cheddar is okay, but the Swiss is amazing. Now let's try their hummus. So they have these packages of hummus that come with these little bitty crackers. And again, as you know, Trader Joe's isn't that big, so it'll be so easy to find these things. I'm not gonna tag it or like take pictures of each product because this isn't like a sponsored thing, or I don't even know if that's something people want yet, so I'm not gonna do that, but let's see. The hummus is as good as store-bought hummus is gonna get. I personally prefer homemade, like where you still has the oils on it and all that. I feel like with store-bought hummus, it can be a little bit bitter aftertaste. I don't like that. I like the fresh, like just the fresh hummus. I will say these crackers that come with it are good. They're like in those cute little carry-on snack size. So you can literally just pop it in your bag and go. So these are good. The crackers give it a good taste, a good touch. A lot of times they put pretzels in it, but these are like these crispy, flaky type crackers, so it's really good. Okay, so I'm going to try goat cheese for the first time. So let's see. I mean, it's just exciting to try new things. This is probably something I should start doing with my friends or boyfriend, or even family, but I've never I don't know, it's just different when you do it by yourself versus with people, and it turns into this whole big thing and everyone's grabbing stuff and you gotta get enough for everyone. But it's cheaper to do things by yourself too. Remember that, cheaper. Guys, I'm obsessed with this cheese. Right, just saying, the pink rosé bubbles, the one I was talking so bad about with the aroma, is actually my favorite. Go figure. So we have this. I've never had these. I've seen them my whole life growing up. It is a meringue, I've heard of lemon meringue pie. So I guess it's like the whipped cream. I'm guessing it's like whipped cream, but this is a hardened version. And this is the flavor cocoa. Again, all Trader Joe's. Let's see. Interesting. It's not really my favorite. I don't like it. Just being honest, I don't like it. I probably will never buy these again. Okay, so let's try this. Maybe I'll have better. Everything else I'm okay with, it's that. But I mean, that's again how you learn things. You can't like everything. So here's you know how they have the fruit that's in a package that you can like grab and go? This is an orange version. I've never had this. I'm really not a big fan of this, but it just looked cool and it looked appetizing. So let's see. This is better. This pretty much tastes like what you think it would taste like if you know what this product is. If you like oranges, it's not as strong of an orange taste. It's actually really sugary. It almost tastes like a gummy. So this is good. I do wish it had more of an orange flavor, but on the health scale, I really don't know how healthy it is. But overall, it's pretty good. I'm sticking the old girl right here. Miss Rosette. Rose Boba. This is my girl. The others were cute and cute for tasting, but this is the one. She is the one. I'll give these others a little bit of my time, but that's the one. And I think these also would be cool, like to take. Like I also like that they're like travel size. So like if you, I guess, want to go to the beach or something, I think these would be appropriate to take. And they look like coat. So the salami is good paired with the red wine, I will say. I very much so like them together. But again, red wine does go with red meat. So I would like to do maybe a steak dinner or something. That might be cool to do by myself. I don't know. Red wine steak. Do like a red wine tasting. It's good to talk to yourself when you're by yourself too. This cheese is everything. Not the cheddar, the white cheese. It's the Swiss. The hummus. Like, it's really good. But in all seriousness, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video inspired you to want to do something like this by yourself. You could do a waffle tasting for all I care. I don't care. Just something to do for yourself. I really hope that you like this video. I hope that you watch it. I hope that you tell others about it. I hope it makes you feel comforted. I really enjoy YouTube videos that make me just feel comfort. I know this video is short. Hopefully I can make them longer in the future, but I'm still new to this. Bear with me. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment of some sort, whether it's I hate your video, I love your video, this inspired me, this made me feel good, it made me feel like I wasn't alone. We aren't alone. There's other, you feel alone, but then there's 100 other people who feel alone, so technically you're not alone. You have so many people who can relate to how you're feeling, and so I want to bring that relatability and that comfort to you, to know you're not alone, and give you some ideas of things you can do by yourself. I, for one, love to do, not all the time, but I do love to do things by myself. I've come up with little tricks, like I said earlier. But again, just once you get tipsy, FaceTime your friends, get on Instagram. It's not about bragging or trying to be fake, but it really is about just spreading love and positivity. And people are going to be like, wait, she's doing this by herself? Wait, she's happy by herself? Really? Yes, it's okay. Like, people don't know how to be by themselves sometimes. So I think it's just spreading a different message across that we don't see that often, which is enjoying your own company and enjoying your own time. I, for one, am so thankful that you watched it this far. If you've made it this far, I'm so happy. I'm so thankful. Please hashtag and leave a comment, reservation for me, hashtag, and let me know what you like to do by yourself. If this video inspires you, please tell me, please let me know. I will definitely interact. I will definitely respond. I promise you I will. I will also even repost it if you tag me or do a hashtag. We have the links here. And so I really hope that, again, I could bring something to you. If I only help one person, that's all that matters. So again, thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the rest of your party that you're having. And please, again, subscribe, like, and comment. Cheers!